Telling you, man, I only bring the real to you, man. I'm only gonna bring the real to you. I'm only gonna bring the raw. You feel me? I'm only gonna bring what's authentic, man. If it come through here, if it ride shotgun, if we ride shotgun, it's real, man. Trust me. I'm critical with music, man. I don't like everything, man. You hear me?
With models in business, writing.
How long this motherfucker been here? Yeah. Bro, this is what I turn on about 5-10 minutes before I hit you.
Yeah.
I turned it on. I'm like, okay. I said, stay 45. Now I listen to this station. Bro, I listen to this station all the fucking time, bro. And this is the first time I done heard them come on, but
yeah,
this shit here, bro. Yeah. This shit hard, bro.
That's just, you know, that's secret business.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't tell you move, you just gotta do your move.
Yeah.
And I respect the fact that you like, why shit caught me off guard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's how I look at business.
Yeah.
You know, there ain't nothing to talk about. You gotta do that shit.
Man. Hey, ride a shotgun with me today, man. I got the boy Teezy.
Hey man, you already
Teezy Entertainment, Trio Sounds, entrepreneur extraordinaire, man. You hear me? Hey, silent assassin. You feel me?
I'm fucking with
silent assassin.
Hey, I'm gonna
you
throw that on my shit too.
My dog be moving, bro.
Yes,
you hear me? And what I was just doing just now, listening to his guy, Too Cool Brand. You feel me? The music, man. Hey, it's there. It's there, man. How it's been working with him, bro?
You know, it's been commitment. You see what I'm saying? That's the number one thing, being committed. You know, I don't have to question him, he don't have to question me. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. If he say he gonna do something, he gonna do it.
Yeah.
So that's why we progressing.
Yeah.
You know, you got to be a man of your word.
Yeah.
You know, you got to really be committed.
Yeah.
You know, it's like this. Hey, bro, we booked 10 hours of studio time. We're going to use all 10 hours of studio time, bro. You know, you get your smoke break, you play around, you go get the store, you get your food and shit. But while that going on, the beat playing.
Yeah.
You know, your hook getting formed. So,
and
you know,
work.
Exactly.
Bro.
And the nigga's a worker. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say I don't have to question the nigga. The nigga's a worker.
That's one thing I have seen.
You know what I mean? I don't have to be like, hey, I manage, I market, but I don't have to be like, bro, do it like this, do it like that. No, it's like, he throw it out there.
Yeah.
I be like, hey, yeah, nay, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to add a little bit more sauce or add whatever we need to do to it.
Yeah.
But shout out his own man. That's how we do this shit. You got to be your own man and know where you're going.
And you can tell, bro, it's a nice, solid mutual respect there between you and him, bro. I like it, bro. That's how an artist and a manager, you know what I mean, supposed to work. That's how that relationship's supposed to be. It don't look like artist management. It look like a partnership, like brotherhood.
It is. It is.
That's what it's supposed to be.
It's a union.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's almost gang tactics.
Exactly.
You got to be organized.
Exactly.
If you ain't organized, you can't move with a nigga.
Exactly. On entrepreneur side, a manager side, a marketing promo side.
Right.
What do you feel like most artists be lacking these days? Like, why they can't pop or why they can't, you know, do what y'all do independently? You feel me? And get the bread like y'all do, bro. Actually make shit happen.
Right. The thing to it is actually studying and researching business, knowing how things really work, knowing the dynamic of distribution. Things have to come in, they have to be output. It's just like Walmart or Kroger. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to know that something got to come in, something got to go out, you know? So that's what I believe. Just moving around. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Starting something up. If you think about it, okay, write it down. Yeah. All right, implement it. See if you can take yourself outside your body to become somebody else at another standpoint of being better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because sometimes we get so close-minded into what we normally do. Do something that you ain't regularly gonna do.
Yeah.
So like that's me, bro. Like I ain't no club ass nigga, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm in the club, bro. Like I bounce around, bro. I hit 4 clubs in one night.
Yeah.
Give me 20, 30 minutes. I'm going in. Niggas know.
Yeah.
I come there, smoke a couple blunts, whoop whoop, buy a drink. You know, get to know the waitress because they get to telling me who's who.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
it's free game, bro.
They get to telling me who's who.
This is free game right here.
Man, look.
You know what I mean? The basics, but a lot of y'all do seem to be missing them. You know what I mean? That's what you gotta do. You really gotta put yourself in the positions and be able to step outside of yourself and really realize what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? Where you trying to go with it, bro.
For sure. Example, bro. This riding shotgun, bro.
Yeah.
All right. I can tell you your timeline because I've been following your time.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, getting it going to when life shit happen.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You got to take care of life. But the thing is, once you get yourself together,
Yeah.
and then you find out, all right, what I really want to do. Yeah, you can be doing what you normally do, but you know your vision.
Yeah.
So you got to attack that shit. You see what I'm saying? You got to keep going with that shit. And then when you pick back up, like, okay, bro, back going now.
Yeah.
All right, let me see what he going to do. Okay, he up low like a motherfucker right now.
Yeah.
All right, let me get him while he hot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel that.
yeah,
I
yeah. Let me get him while.
appreciate that.
Yeah, man, you
yeah.
got to be like that, man.
That's what this for though, bro. You know what I mean? Really just to get the word out there, bro, and like really be able to talk to niggas like you who can give us some insight about what the hell really going on. You feel me? Or kind of tell these niggas the way to go about this shit, cause niggas is really hurting.
Yeah.
I was just talking the other day with somebody about being a risk taker, bro.
You gotta be.
You a risk taker, bro.
Yeah.
Tell me about some of the sacrifices, you know what I mean, you done made.
Okay, definitely. Definitely talk about me.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know a little bit, but you know, it helps for us to really, you know what I mean?
Yeah. One thing about it is like this. Everything come with a budget. So if you have a budget, how do you use your budget? Do you think about yourself? Oh, I want to have these clothes, these shoes, or do you think about the business?
Yeah.
Because the business is what's gonna make the money.
Yeah.
So I make sure when I take a sacrifice, if I get some money, I make sure it's going towards the business first. I'm gonna take care of me, my regular shit, but the business. I ain't gonna never forget about the business. Whether it's $10, it's going to something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You got to stay like that. Risk taking. I'm always calling people.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I may call you uncomfortable hours, but it's to remind you that this nigga thinking, this nigga hungry.
Yeah.
You know? Man, I be on the road. We be on the road, bro. Just going on the road is a risk. Man, I've been to Detroit, been shit, damn near California, everywhere, politicking in the hood, in the suburbs, but it's to the fact that I don't know these people.
Yeah.
But once I leave there, I damn sure have a whole neighborhood, a whole community with me. You see what I'm saying? I didn't left my print, and I know I can go back.
Yeah.
And it's like my neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know, so it's that's what it is, bro. You got to take these risks. You got to put your money where your mouth at. You can't be thinking, yeah, man, I'm gonna start this trucking company. But that's all you talking about. You ain't take $20 and be like, all right, it's gonna go toward the insurance when I get this motherfucker. Or, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think like that, cause you just can't you gotta think. You got to make sure you running your business correctly. You got to have paperwork, bro. You have to. And I said that you got to take what you have. Yeah. You may not have money, all the money that you may not have, that you know, you may can't put it in how you want to, but people see you grinding. Right. People fuck with you.
Right.
Trust me.
Like, is it branding over bars for you?
Is he what now?
Like branding over bars, excuse me, not bars, branding over music. So
branding. Okay,
yeah, branding over music.
Yeah, I'm into branding.
Yeah.
You know, I yell Trio all goddamn Trio life or no life. I'm yelling out the brand. I bleed this shit. I think this shit. This how I eat. This how I live. This what I'm on.
Yeah.
You know, that's my tactic.
Yeah.
That's what I believe. Even though I ain't as wealthy as I want to be, I'm going to be there because I see it.
Yeah.
I believe in what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know, just like if you believing in the religion, you got to believe in your business. It's just as much. Like, that's how I look at this shit. Like, you got to put the energy out there. You got to study. You got to research. You got to know what you're doing. Because if not, you got to be off asking everybody else questions who not even knowing what you do anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the main thing. It's like, you know, I'm from here, you know, Atlanta. You see what I'm saying? from certain areas, but it's like nigga ain't never been no dummy neither.
Yeah.
So that's the main thing. Niggas quit playing dumb. You know what I mean? You can't be no dumb out here because niggas gonna cheat you. That's anybody.
Yeah.
Nigga, if I think you dumb, nigga, I'm gonna short you.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm just saying, like, bro, like,
Yeah.
if you can't count to 10, my nigga,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you 3.
Every time.
Oh, you 1, 2, 3, yeah,
Every
that's it.
time,
Gotcha.
boy.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
gonna cheat you.
sir.
So it's what it is.
Yes,
I'm not
sir.
into cheating people, but don't cheat yourself.
Yeah.
Don't cheat
Yeah.
yourself. That's the whole point. Don't
Yeah.
cheat yourself, cause somebody will get you.
Exactly. And if it ain't them, why not?
It's dog
me?
eat dog in business, bro.
That's what it is out here,
It's
bro.
dog eat dog. Somebody take your idea and run with it, and then you be like, damn, I was the one who said that shit. But where was your paperwork? Where was your copyright? Where was your trademark? Where was your stuff? The preliminary things that you should have been doing. But you know,
Yeah.
it take time, man. It take a lot of research.
Yeah.
Take a lot of research. You gotta research. Committed, bro. You gotta
Now
research.
check this now.
You got life.
Yeah, I do. You're a coach.
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see you active, you know,
For sure,
with
yeah,
the youngest
community in the motherfucker.
community, bro,
Yo.
which I truly believe in, which is another reason why I wanted to talk to you, because shit like that always is
That's how
inspire
niggas
me,
came
bro.
up,
yeah,
bro.
you know what I mean?
Bro.
And it mean a lot to see people in y'all position able to do that and give back, bro. How important is that to you, bro? Like,
Man.
and to how important should that be to them, bro?
Yeah, like, let me tell you something. Like,
Has that even helped your career,
Yeah.
bro? You know what I mean?
the talking to the youth and just working with them, you see where they mind is. It's totally not like our mind. It's kind of like when our parents look at us like, what the fuck you thinking? Why you doing this? But you got to tap in, you know. OG niggas in the neighborhood ain't leave us shit. When we playing at Gresham Park, nigga buying us uniforms. You know what I'm saying? We were goddamn nigga. We were going to Florida and some more shit. How we getting there? How we getting it? So I remember all that shit. So I take the time to put in my energy for them to know, like, all right, Coach got some swag. People know Coach. You see what I'm saying? The same way my coaches did. Okay, I'm dapping niggas up.
Yeah.
You see this, so you get that swag too.
Yeah.
You get that aura. You get that sense of, okay, this where I belong. You know what I mean? Not just Gresham Park. You got Redan Park, Midway, Browns Mill, a whole city of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Welcome out. I go on and on. You know what I'm saying? About being in the community, bruh.
Yeah.
Make sure, you know, kids know that, you know, they ain't forgot about. You know what I mean? That's all it really is, you know. Just
you
being in the
can
community,
tell.
being involved, bruh. Cause I
You
believe
can
in
tell
that
when
shit.
you're making a difference too, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause when shit get real, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have access to eat. Everybody don't have shit like that. So I'm in the park, bro. I don't mind buying some chili cheese fries, bro.
Yeah.
I don't. You feel me? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Everybody know this
Yeah.
shit. But the park, boy, Coke, goddamn,
Yeah.
but
At least get
a hot
something to
dog,
eat. Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Nigga feed you,
Yeah.
you good. You don't forget that shit. So I look at that shit like that. So even from the park to high school, cause now that you know. I ain't gonna say these young niggas throw it off, cause I fuck with them. Cause shit, when I was young, it was old school niggas that fuck with me.
Yeah.
So that's why I fuck with them. I ain't gonna never stop fucking with whether they choose to go right or wrong, cause that's how I am. But it's like I'ma coach them niggas up, cause they need it. They need it the most.
Yeah.
Cause that's when you finna become a man. You know what I'm saying?
You're a visionary, bro. I feel like when I see these videos that Brand do,
Yeah.
I feel like you got a lot to do with that. You know what I mean? How do you keep that balance of, you know, staying about the business and still being able to be creative and still be a visionary, you
Right.
know, have input in that aspect there?
Right. It all comes from what's already put out here. You know, like a lot of times the director, he may write out, you know, a treatment.
Yeah.
You know, every treatment that's written out is not exactly what it's going to be, you know. So it's like when I read it, I envision it myself as, all right, I see him doing this, I see him doing that. So I throw in and just watch the director when he, you know, putting things together when we actually on set. And everybody will look at me and ask me, oh, you good? We good? You know, and if we good, we good, because I can see what I already envisioned.
Yeah.
If I don't, you would see it in my face. You would see it in my aura. Like, what the fuck are we doing? You know, I hate wasting time. You know, and that's one thing that we do. When we do these videos, we put in a lot of thought, and then we come on set and we knock that shit out like it's, you know, like it's a damn sport, like it's a game. Like, all right, we know we finna play 4 quarters. That's how we come. Whether it got to be 16 hours, 10 hours, 4 hours. You know, Real niggas know some videos take long. You got lighting and all that. You know what I mean? You know, because if you check out our videos, you'll see this shit real action, bro.
It's some real video, bro.
Yeah, this ain't no little boy shit.
You know what I mean? These shits this shit is on BT Jam,
bro.
BT
Jam,
BT Jam, bro.
Yeah, you know, I ain't no bragger, man. You know what I'm saying? But I believe in work, bro, because I feel like we still not where we at, but we taking certain steps. But yeah, Too Cool Brand, Heartbreak Baby, BET Jams, man. It's on that playlist.
And they hit the Shade 45,
Shade 45, bro. I'm going around these niggas, bro. I'm going around niggas, man. I ain't playing for friends. I'm playing for business.
They doing what y'all claim y'all doing, bro. You feel me? Niggas saying that they out here doing shit and doing it independently and getting money, bro, but you can't really tell, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you can tell that difference in the work.
Yeah.
And when it look the right way, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's smooth, bro. And like I said, the silent assassin, bro. Like, you never see it coming, bro.
Yeah. Hey, you never see it coming. I got a lot of shit up my sleeve right now that I can say, but I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna let this video manifest.
Yeah.
And when y'all come and y'all see, check out Brad page, you'll be like, okay, then you check out my artist page, you'll be like, okay, it's a big goddamn difference.
Yeah.
I'm not in that fame shit. Yeah. I'm not into that, even though, you know, we not where we at. Well, I be saying that shit, bro, because we work so hard, bro. But you'll see the difference of work, the quality, what's been put in, bro. We going state with this shit, bro. Yeah. Trio sounds, bro. I ain't really playing with niggas, bro. I take this shit for real, so I don't really give a fuck if a nigga fuck with me or don't like me or whatever, bro. You gonna see this shit, bro. So it is what it is, bro. Cause that's how I'm coming. I ain't talking about shit. I'm just gonna be there. I'm gonna be there, bro.
Real shit.
Yeah. And my artists feel the same way, bro. So it's like that. Like, it ain't no ego, it's just confidence. You got to know, like, it's just like, bro, if you playing football, you know you been at the house working out. Not even at practice. So by the time you get to practice, you know you finna be running niggas over.
When you always ready, you ain't gotta
be ready. So you gotta be fully prepped.
Stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
Don't be scared to take a chance, man. Hey, you know, I talk hard and crazy because it's like I be taking risks. You gotta take these chances on yourself.
Passion.
Because once you believe in yourself, can't nobody tell you shit. You know what I mean? That's real talk.
Yeah, that's their passion, bro. I salute it, bro. Riding
shotgun, bro. This shit gonna go far, bro. On my way up here, that's what I was thinking, bro. I'm like, this shit right here gonna go far. Just a simple fact of just staying down. You know what I'm saying? Staying down. People seeing other entrepreneurs doing what they do, and that's how you connect the dots. And how did they get there? Boom. You gonna fuck around, throw a riding shotgun event. We all gonna be there. And it's gonna be, oh, you do this, you do that, man. You feel me? That's how shit.
And you do that.
Oh, man. That was just the vision, y'all. You see what I'm saying? But that's how you gotta think, though. But as soon as you say some shit, you put an energy out there, you gotta start writing that shit down, like, okay.
Keep it rolling, bro. True words, bro. I knew y'all was gonna get a lot of gems, bro. I couldn't wait to do this one, bro.
I wasn't trying to get too many out, but you the type nigga, you can get them out of me, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't do interviews, bro. You really like my first official interview, you feel what I'm saying? Cause when we do shit, it be like, bro, you know, the camera on you, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? No, don't put me in this shit.
Exactly, bro.
Don't put me in this shit, cause I'm a real behind the scenes nigga now.
You know how, boy, you don't understand how much it took for me to get in front of the camera, cause that's how I was, like, nah, I don't want to be in front, bro, but then I saw that opening, that there was something missing for us, bro. For people to get their word out, bro. Like that small business owner who got some fire shit, but can't get that big platform, bro. Talk to me. You know what I mean?
It's like, you know, you can play friends, or you can weed out and find out who really fuck with your product. Not who just gonna fuck with you and take your money.
Exactly.
Who fuck with the product? Tell me my shit suck. Tell me my shit what it is so I can know and get better at it. It's just like writing an essay. You take that shit to your teacher, nah, you goddamn forgot your thesis statement. I know they're gonna go over y'all head, but look it up. Let me go back and figure that shit out. You see what I'm saying? Once you correct that shit, you know you got the real deal. Now you know you can move forward to the first paragraph. You gotta take these small steps to get to where you going, bro, cause we been grinding, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's just like all this grind. I feel like it's paying off, but it's like it's more out there because I see it. I see how I see my competitors. I see how they move. You know, when I speak on competitors, I speak on the major independent labels who have distribution, you know. So that's what I look at too, not like the man next to me. You know, I look at the man above me. You know, I can't speak on my competitors, but you know, I'm researching you. I'm researching you, and I see how you moving, and I respect you. But one person I'm gonna throw out there, cause like this kind of like how I'm in this shit so tough. Like Master P, like this nigga is a genius, and niggas need to check out that I got the hook up too. Like niggas take shit for a joke, but nigga 10 years down the road, nigga, we probably gonna be laughing our ass off like, damn, this nigga hit him, blew the fuck up because this nigga done brought all these people together. Come on, bro. Nigga better do that research, bro. And that's all I'm gonna say. Do your research because you gotta know where you going. I know where I'm going. That's why I'm going that way. You know what I mean? If I wasn't, I probably would have, you know, stopped. But it's too much work then put into this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at this shit. Nigga, they just like Pop signed me up baseball as a little nigga. Did all them years, got to college, you see what I'm saying? It's just the same shit. I'm finna signed up for this shit. Put all my years in this shit and see where we go with it.
Y'all finna go, bro. Cause y'all got it going now, bro. Y'all, you done hit 2 solid major platforms, bro. And that's just those 2, bro. Not to mention what's coming, what y'all done already done. The trap, bro. I done seen the movement, the travel, all that good shit, man.
For sure.
Teezy, Trio Sounds, Teezy Entertainment, man. I appreciate it, man.
For sure, man. You already know, man. Ryan Shotgun, we here, man. Follow my artists.
I ain't gonna let them give y'all too much.
Yeah, I can't give you too much. I can give you the starter. You see what I'm saying? Cause you just gotta work. You gotta work, man.
Give it to him, man.
Yeah, follow my artist, man. Too Cool Brand at Cool Ass Brand. Oh, that's his IG at COOLASSBRAN. You can follow me at Teezy Trio, TEEZYTRIO. You know what I mean? Everything else you can just watch. Figure it out, you see what I'm saying? I got, you know, I got iTunes shit linked up. Sometimes I put the YouTube on my little shit, but I don't really depend on Instagram, so all my shit kind of like, you know, spaced out. But nigga, here grinding, so don't get shit twisted. It's a real world in social media, you mean me? Gotta make it work together, you feel me? Gotta make this shit work together. Don't goddamn spend too much time on that shit, you know what I mean? Spread it out, you feel me? Look at your chart, look at your shit. Instagram will tell you how long you been on there. It'll tell you all your shit now. Study that shit too now, so you'll know how when niggas on that bitch, so you know how to post too. That's another thing. You know, I can go on and on.
All right, man.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to edit some of this shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know I am.
You had to cut some of this shit out. Cause I know I done fucked up and said this shit the wrong way.
You know I am.
You know what I mean? Also, man, tell the younger man, look, don't be scared to go to school, man. Don't be scared whether it's a trade, goddamn, go get your trucker like CDL. Look, man, look, we got to goddamn put more money in ourselves so we can put more money in these motherfucking kids. So they know, like, he or she always had money, so I always want to have money to do the same shit. Cause that's the only way I'm doing what I'm doing. I done seen the light. You know what I mean? Dope money, goddamn real money, you know, all that shit. It don't really matter.
Understood, man.
For sure.
Ride a shotgun, man. You got it here, man. You feel me?
I start restaurants, I regular, a bad bitch on my own. Round table meetings with the bosses, I'm the good little chunk. Diamonds dripping off my neck, I'm waiting on my heartbreak chunk. I keep the fire for long. Extinguish you, I put you out. Too cool, big, he having clout. I'm in your bitch without a doubt. I'm a boss, got paperwork. Too cool, lick that paperwork. Creeping in the night, I say, I be looking for the prey. Drop down to my knees and pray. Roll a blunt and start my day. I made my lane, I can't complain. I'm steady stacking K, dawg. Every week I'm on the plane, my sky mouth going up, dawg. Bop bam bam, a chopper, we be casey, don't play tug, dawg. In a different city, different bitches going up, dawg. Independent nigga, but I'm ballin' like a major nigga. Too cool, be he worth they figures. Gotta see the bigger picture. Gotta fuck with lawyer niggas. Jackers try to scheme to get you. Bitches wanna see me, but they can't. You love that other nigga.